Hey, thank you so much for watching. I'm Pippi Peterson. You can connect with me on Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as my website at Pippenings.com, where you can get your Righty Row t-shirt. So, this is the first Fan Friday video that I have done, and I wanted to do this because some people wanted to send in like some fan mail or something, you know, and so I set up a P.O. box. And so now if you want, you can send in a letter to that P.O. box. You can find that address on this video description, or if I forget to add it there, you can find it on my website. I think it's in the About Me section. It's in the About Me page, so, or About Pippi page. So anyway, I got some mail and I thought I would open it on the camera. So the first one is all the way from New Zealand, and that is like super exciting to me. And it has a little thing on here. It says Middle Earth, Kiwis, Rugby, Pavlova, Sheep, the Humble Jandal, or Jandal. There are many things New Zealand is known for. Some, like Cookie Time cookies, I'm guessing this is a Cookie Time cookie, taste better than others. Hope you enjoy this special Kiwi treat. Regards, Steve from Dunedin, New Zealand. Thank you so much, Steve. So I'm going to open it and see what the cookie looks like. By the way, it's an Easter cookie, so it's like just in time for Easter, because this Sunday is going to be Easter. Very cool. Chocolate Easter fix. Thanks so much, Steve. I really appreciate it. All right, next one comes from Judson. Thank you so much, Judson, for sending this. It says Happy Spring on the back. Happy Spring back to you, and Happy Spring to everybody else watching. Awesome. Thank you for hand writing it. I love that. And oh my gosh, it's in cursive. That is so cool. Yeah, look at that. Thank you so much for handwriting it. You know what? I love when I get to handwrite things. So all my notes, all my scheduling, I do it writing myself because we have like so much digital stuff now. All right. This is kind of a long letter. So let's begin. Pippi, wow. Hey, so glad you're accepting real fan mail. I don't know where to start talking. Cannot believe you would actually be reading. I am reading and I'm so excited. I know that I wouldn't be more excited if a famous movie actor, actress was going to read this. Thank you. Probably because I lived a similar full-time RV lifestyle. I've also been watching your videos since the first RV ones were only a couple months old. You've been watching for that long? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, and I know the thing's not done yet, but thank you for like writing, and that's really amazing that you've been watching for so long. Let's see. I have a membership with Pippenings.com. By the way, it's not really a membership for those who don't know. It's just you sign up. I mean, you just have to enter your email and your name. There's no like, you know, paying for it or whatever. So anybody can register if they want. And it's just so you can comment on the forum or the blog. Let's see. Oh, but must reset password to reply or sign in from an old computer. I'm 33. Let's see. And then there's like an arrow. So you, guy, you, LOL. Let's see. Well, yes, I'm a happy person. Oh, it says gay. Okay. I'm 33, gay, and have full-time... Wait. Oh, it says you. Okay, it says I'm 33, a guy. I think he wrote G-U-Y, and it almost looks like gay, so he said it's a you. And he says, but no, I'm a happy person. All right. So I'm 33, guy, and have a full-time and have full-time RV'd in Northeast, but I'm originally from North Carolina. I was also a DIYer from a very young age, building a crystal radio in 7th grade was some of my first experiences with radios. I don't know what a crystal radio is, but it sounds so cool, and I'm so happy that you've been doing that. And electronics. Okay, cool. I still enjoy shortwave radio. Okay, so maybe shortwave, there's crystal radio, shortwave, okay, something. I'm not familiar with radios, so I still enjoy shortwave radio and have a ham radio license. Oh, that's cool. So my dad just got a ham radio license. He's always playing on it now. So I very much enjoyed your solar panel videos, and he wrote that in like all caps. So happy that you enjoyed those. Anyways, I have an 87 34.5 foot triaxle Fleetwood Avion that is located up in Niagara County, New York. Right now, my 1967 Cree 19-foot travel trailer keeps me company in North Carolina while I watch family property. That's so cool. Yeah, so I remember I was talking with Judson on the forum about his property and all. He's got like a bunch of different trailers and RVs and stuff. I one day look forward to making it to... Does it say Florida? Okay, I'm sorry, I can't read that. I think it says Florida. And out in the direction of the West Coast. Cool. At least to see some of the middle region states. It would be fun to run into you. Not literally, of course. Let's all make a promise to not try to run into each other. That's pretty funny. And anyways, I may write a couple more times. Yes, please. Just because I like using a pen to write out. We just talked about that. Thank you. To write out longhand and comment, and cannot find many willing recipients and need a little more practice. Ha! And then he says, with grand respect, Judd Simon. And let's see, no need to put me on Fan Mail Friday, but feel free to. You should have said that first. I'm glad you did. I'm so happy to get this and learn more about you. And it's always super exciting to have more of a connection with viewers because, like I've said in other videos, I don't see you guys, but you guys see me. So to actually see this, and then especially, you know, like all written out, it's really exciting. So thank you so much. All right, and so now I want to thank some people that have been contributing to the channel, and that begins with Bobby and William. I can't wait to talk to you guys on video chat. And right now it says that it is going to be Google Hangouts, but I think I'm going to make it Skype. So hopefully there's no conflict with that, but it might be Skype instead of Google Hangouts. And Matthew and Matt, Josh, Alex, Michael, Roderick, who's been a long time supporting this channel, John, Tom, Heather, Paul, Dan, San, Dan and San just happened to come right next to each other, Rebecca and Scott. Thank you guys so much. And the other thing that I want to do, like in these Fan Friday videos, is answer like a question, and it doesn't have to be about RVing or anything RV related. So on Facebook this past week, I put out a post, soliciting questions. And I already kind of know a lot of the questions that people have because I get them in YouTube comments or, elsewhere. And probably the biggest question the most frequently asked question, which it also was the most frequently asked questions in that Facebook post, however it was only like 2 or 3 people, but no one else asked the same question, was, do I have a boyfriend? So I've been living in my RV now it's coming up pretty quickly on 4 years. I guess it's probably about 3.5 years right now. And in that time, I've been in 2 serious relationships, and both of them were over a year long, and one of them actually not too long ago just ended. So I'm still kind of getting over that, and so that's the answer. And don't know if that'll always be the answer, but it is right now. And that brings up an interesting thing. So since I broke up with him, or since we broke up, you know, usually when you're dating somebody, like, you're like always talking to them, right? And so, you know, we were always talking, and the other part of the story of where I'm going is that since I've been in this area, all of my friends here are dancers, because that's what I was doing, you know, just dancing. And so I had like only friends that were dancers, and then I had him. And since my dog died last year, I stopped dancing for a while, and I haven't gotten back into it because then I got really busy with the YouTube channel and building the website and all that sort of stuff. So I was kind of taking a break, and I haven't got back into it. And the point of that is that I've kind of lost touch, or at least like regular touch with those friends. And then I, you know, recently, you know, we're not speaking anymore. And so I was thinking, like, you know, I was kind of realizing like how alone I was, you know, because I don't have any family or anything like that around here. And so I thought, hey, you know what? And now that my solar stuff is finally coming together, I think that I'm ready to hit the road again. And actually let's hit on another question that a lot of people ask is, do I drive my RV around? Well, yes. Recently, no. When I first got my RV, before I left Oregon, I had put up one YouTube video, and it was not with the intention of like putting up more. I did it for my family. Anyway, I have that's a whole story in another video, actually, if you want to listen to it. And it wasn't until 5 months after that I put up my second YouTube video. And in that time, I was driving around. So I wasn't doing any YouTube. I hadn't even known about like YouTube or anything like that. So by the time that the YouTube videos started picking up, I had already settled in this area because I met somebody, you know, that one of those 2 that I was talking about. And so I stayed, and, you know, then I was dancing, and that's kind of been my story so far. Originally, before I was, you know, when I was traveling around, I was on my way out to San Antonio. And so, I don't know. Will I go to San Antonio? Maybe. But here's the interesting thing. I want to accomplish a couple more bucket list items, and one of those on the top is seeing fireflies or lightning bugs. I'm not sure. I guess different parts of the country call them different things. So I really want to see fireflies. And I've also never been to Tennessee. And, you know, I grew up with horses, so I was always kind of like, oh, you know, Tennessee, I don't know, it's just kind of a thing. And so there's nothing particular that I want to see there, but I kind of want to go. And I hear there's lightning bugs there. So I'm thinking of taking off this summer and going to Tennessee, and you know, of course, other stops along the way. I'm going to make it a loop. And I thought it might be kind of fun to, you know, maybe meet up with some viewers that have like some kind of interesting things going on. For example, I already am planning to go see somebody's house that resides in an airplane that he's renovated. So that's on my list. And I thought it might be cool if you guys, you know, either know of somebody or something, or are part of something, or, you know, have some cool project that you think might be kind of fun to show, you know, on this channel. Whether it's like a place that you work at that's really cool, you know, you got like some cool shop floor, you know, with interesting machines, you know, because I'm really into like that sort of stuff, like, you know, kind of electrically, like mechanical things, and just kind of obscure things, or animals, you know, like just if you know, whatever it could be. And it doesn't have, you know, if no one has anything that they're like, oh, you should like come check this out. Or if you're building something cool, I would totally love to know. And so in the description of this video, I'm going to put a link, and I'm going to create a topic on my forum. And so if you think, hey, you know, it might be cool if she comes and sees this and does a video on it, you can tell me about it in that topic thread. And you can also put pictures there and stuff. So, and no guarantees, you know, I mean, it's going to depend on my route and, you know, time, and I don't know. Right now, everything's like totally up in the air. So, but I am excited to go see this guy's airplane home. So anyway, please feel free, if that is something that is exciting to you, to put that out there, and we can maybe see about doing a video on it, or, you know, a tour or something like that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.